This seemingly ordinary village is unusually creepy. Here any red items are forbidden, even red flower buds. The villagers immediately remove them, then bury them deep underground, because creatures roam outside the village, and red acts like a beacon, drawing them in to cause harm. But the creatures fear one color, that's yellow, to protect the village. The villagers use yellow paint to draw protective symbols at the borders, and the elder strictly forbids crossing the boundary. They offer a fat pig at the border every week. With these rules, the village maintained peace for years, until a bold villager broke the balance. He snuck out during night patrol, and brought back a bright red wildflower. That night strange things happened. The watchman suddenly saw red creatures rush into the village. Seeing this he quickly rang the bell. The alarm echoed through the entire village. Villagers scattered and fled. Seeing a girl alone, a man risked taking her home, but got cornered by creatures himself. Seeing her husband hadn't returned, his wife insisted on waiting. Being blind she could only reach out waiting for her husband. Just as the creature approached, luckily the man pulled her back into the house in time. They narrowly escaped disaster. Next day, on every doorframe, there were blood-red handprints. These were death warnings left by the creatures. This village has a terrible taboo. That is, never let anything red appear, because once something red appears in the village, terrible demons will descend, mercilessly wiping everyone out. Villagers are also forbidden to leave, otherwise they'll face the same fate. To appease the creatures, they always throw the best pork into the forest depths. But a young man trying to impress his crush actually went outside to pick red berries. Looking at the red fruit in her hand, the woman quickly buried it in fear. But on the day of a village wedding, while everyone was still celebrating, two kids ran in panicking, saying they saw the creatures. Hearing this everyone rushed home, only to find skinned animal carcasses everywhere. The villagers were terrified. The young man, worried about his girlfriend, stayed guard at her door all night. The woman sat with him at the door all night. They finally confessed their feelings, confirming their love. But a madman who had a crush on her found out. He went to the young man's home, stabbed him when he wasn't looking, just to stop them from being together. When villagers found the blood-covered madman, they searched for the victim. Ajahn soon found the dying Aoi, holding him, crying her eyes out. Angry Ajahn rushed to the madman's house, slapped him hard several times to prevent a death. Nearby villagers quickly held her back, seeing the young man losing too much blood, but no medicine in the village to save her love. The woman decided to risk crossing the forest to town for medicine. The chief couldn't refuse his daughter, so he agreed to her request. Before leaving he took her to a warehouse. Following her father's guidance, the woman slowly felt her way forward. This village has strange rules. That is absolutely no red color, and without the chief's permission, no one can leave the village, because outside are dangerous creatures. Breaking the rules means being consumed by them. To save her sweetheart, the woman decided to risk leaving for medicine. Before leaving, her father revealed a shocking secret. He led his daughter into a pitch-black room. In the darkness she felt sharp claws. Through her father's explanation, the daughter finally understood. The so-called creatures were village elders in disguise, to keep villagers trapped here. For his daughter's happiness, father encouraged her to bravely get medicine, even gave her a gold watch for expenses, to trade for needed medicine. Considering her poor vision, the chief specially sent two young men to escort her. But at the village entrance, one guy got scared and ran away. The other faked a stomach ache and left. With no choice, the woman continued alone, but accidentally fell into a deep pit. Been so busy editing videos lately, my place is a total mess. While cleaning this morning, I listed some brand new and used items on Xianyu. Now with AI posting and hosting features, selling stuff is so much easier. I've already made back several thousand. Xianyu is really amazing. Luckily she grabbed tree roots at the edge and climbed up, but right after escaping she heard creature howls. The woman was scared and trembling. Turns out father's creature story was fake. All lies to keep her from being afraid. Seeing creatures approaching, she cleverly returned to the pit, making noise to attract the creature. When the creature pounced, she nimbly dodged aside. The creature fell straight into the deep pit. Turns out, this creature was the madman who liked her in disguise, just trying to scare her back, but he died from blood loss instead. Soon the woman crossed the forest and met a kind ranger. At her request, the ranger helped her get medicine. After returning safely, the woman healed her sweetheart, and through this experience they finally got together.